I'm so happy that you're here.
Yeah, I'm happy for that too. Sally, can I now open my eyes?
Of course you can.
Oh my god! What? Huh? Whoa!
It's neat, isn't it?
It is like, wait, how many decorations is this? Like, huh? Like, I never seen that much before, at all.
I'm shocked that you're pretty surprised.
I mean, it's Christmas and the New Year, obviously. It's gonna be decorated, but still, like, in my days, when, let's just say, when I supposed to spend the holidays, well, winter holidays, obviously, let's just say, we didn't have that much of a decorations and traditions at all. Like dinner.
I see.
Dinner, fireworks, sleep. That's it. But these speaking of decorations, the only most of the time the only decoration we had is the only how do I call it? How do I call this tree that is decorated and with the candles and these toys or whatever? I just forgot what's the name of it. I forgot the name of it. But
Never mind that.
yeah, whatever. But hey, that is indeed, you did great. The question is, how long have you been having this? Like, how long have you been having this kind of?
All these decorations?
Not only decorations, but the house. It does give me a very much special vibes.
Oh, I know it's not much, but this is where Rosie raised me most of the years after what happened.
Wait. You're telling me you, princess of the whole, or kingdom or whatever, tell me that this is not much? Sally.
Well...
Sally, what I'm saying, the only decoration we had is that tree that is decorated with a bunch of toys and, this whole, whatever. That's the only decoration that we had. I'm being dead.
It wasn't always like this. It just built over the years.
Well, I wish I could have that over my years when I was a kid, but no.
I'm just happy you're here.
Is that so? What do you think so?
Of course.
I thought that you
Well...
I thought you would spend time with Sonic or Shadow or any other friends, but why me? We know each other for maybe a month or two, or week.
Of course I spend time with the others, but you seem quite lonely this year. I figured I'd give you some comfort.
Me? Comfort? Well... it's just... I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Sally. You gotta be joking, right? You just brought me to just,
Apparently, I'm not.
Wait a minute. You mean that?
I do.
Okay. Okay. That's just getting overwhelmed. Let's just go upstairs.
Oh, yes, I should have. Showed you
What?
around the house earlier.
Wait, oh, okay. Huh. Okay, I guess, well, that is pretty fancy. Wait, I just noticed. Are these, like, trains? Huh? What? I haven't seen these kind of... what?
Rosie had them out when I was a kid. She usually leave them around for the kids to watch and inspire and awe and play with them.
Oh. Okay, that does make sense, actually. Well, talking about a good childhood, actually. I'm definitely happy that you all had a good old childhood. Unlike me. Wish I could have it, but I don't. I don't. Wait, what's that? Oh, never mind. It's just that.
Well, I think now would be a good opportunity.
Opportunity for what?
I know you haven't had much back then, and I know you can't get back what you've lost in the past, but I just wanted to give you something that you
What?
never had.
What do you want to give me?
Somewhere where you're comfortable, like a friend, or maybe just somewhere to stay.
I don't
If you're
know.
comfortable with it, that is.
No, I'm not saying that I'm not comfortable with it. Of course I am, but like, you know, I actually didn't had a opportunity or like a moment of being actually open. But and plus oh my god, I just can't. No. I just no.
Where are you going?
No, I'm not going anywhere. I kind of my brain is like heating, you know, like my head is getting kind of warm, you know. Never actually had. Wait, did I have like? No, yes, I did have a Christmas, but New Year, but. I just can't. I just can't speak of it at all. I can't speak of it.
I'm not asking you to.
I know, but just why all this kindness of all of a sudden, like to a not barely known person? Like I mean I do it most of the time, but when someone does that for me, that's like that seems weird for me and a bit suspicious. Like they want something from me specifically, and eventually
No,
it just ends up like that.
No, I don't want anything from you.
Well, okay, I guess. Sorry, I'm just being paranoid at this point. Why am I being that?
Well, why don't you get yourself comfortable? I'll bring us some cookies.
I just needed to see, like, whatever. Yeah, but seriously. Like, why all of a sudden? Like, something doesn't make sense. Like, they're like, I needed something? Oh.
Oh no, I wanted to give you the freshly baked.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Okay. That's delicious. Okay, that's delicious. Yeah, that is delicious one. Thank you, Sally.
Oh, no problem. You seem too hard on yourself lately.
What makes you think that?
I just been noticing. I mean, I know I've been pretty tough on my comrades, but not as much as you are with yourself. And that's new.
Well, I'm not sure if I can even speak out to you about this, but apparently I have no choice but to just do it.
What is on your mind?
I've lost my child. I thought I lost my parents when I was 11 years old.
Oh.
The demon attacked, and like by the screams, I thought they were dead. They were killed by that demon, and well, I rushed in. I just wanted to help them, and he just thrown me away, and I was about to be killed by that creature. But Archangel saved me, and I was pretty much panicking, and I want to pay back and all that stuff. You know how the kids are acting with their when they emotions are getting very, very high.
Yes, been there and done that.
Like I was very unstable. That was happened to me, and a few hours later, he kind of made me his student. And during this whole training sessions, meditation sessions especially, I've been seeing nightmares. I've been having dreams or visions of my parents, spending time with me, and then suddenly they're gone, or house burning.
Oh, that's terrible.
And I couldn't just do anything about it. But eventually, my teacher, all of a sudden, for the first time ever, he comforted me. And I accepted him as my sort of teacher or father figure. So I've been mainly raised by my mother alone, since my actual father was always on his work, on his duty, or whatever that he calls. And my parents were arguing very often. Mostly because of money and how much, there's just simple reasons for the normal family to argue about, money, food, jobs, and all that stuff. But me, I was just asking for Dad, when he will come home, when I can't meet him, and all that stuff. Well, I barely have been seeing him. But over, but every time I see him, he was nice to me. He was very kind to me, and I just did feel that my father is my actual father, not a stranger that just left for milk or something. So we never spent Christmas. I never spent Christmas. I spent mostly a New Year, but with similar decorations, but way less. Like the only Christmas tree, we only had some sort of a New Year tree, and sort of snacks, like salads, and some chickens. I love chicken very much, but okay, I'm just speaking too much details. No.
It's okay. It's all right.
No. I just try to get to the main point, and every time that I try to get to the main point, I just getting either distracted or interrupted, and I was told to shut up, or like do this, do that. But I just wish that my opinion or my thoughts would be acknowledged. But with my surroundings, with the other kids that were being bullying me several times at school and kindergarten, I've been just locking myself with, because I wanted to express myself. I did express myself any way possible, but eventually it all ended up in me being bullied or just mistreated. One of the teachers.
I'm so sorry that happened.
Also, one of the teachers called me psycho because of the way I expressed myself. But, like,
that's sad.
And
that's
I just
awful.
While being judged by a teacher, like my teachers and my classmates, like the same classmates were acting weird while teachers are not watching. Like they just being all this trolling, like pranking, and just telling me what to do or treating me like I'm a garbage. And I was some sort of a white crow among other crows. Well,
no kid has to go through that. I hate it when that happens. I'm so sorry.
You don't have to be. It's just how my life went, and I couldn't do anything about it. But after years of being trained and fights side by side with my teacher, and when he just died, the reason why he died, like the man who killed him, after I defeated him, he told me that my parents and my world, my universe, like this universe, this world, was never destroyed. And my parents were never dead. And when I just heard it, I just realized that all this time I could come back to my parents, and I didn't know about it. Like, I've been told that my world is being destroyed by a demon, just like my teacher's world was destroyed because of his demon. But after defeated the reason why I'm here right now, and why I am who I am right now. After he told me that my parents and my world is still intact, I was very shocked and just like, I didn't know what to feel about this. And I didn't want to kill him anymore. I didn't want to kill that bastard that took my childhood from me. Like 5 years of my life have been taken by that bastard. And I could spend these 5 years with my parents. I could literally live, find some friends, find some good childhood, but I didn't. Ever. And well, after I did a funeral for my teacher, my father showed up. And they've been suspiciously calm with me. I still can't believe it. Like, he was calm this whole time. Like, I thought he would be like, "Oh, Syrus, it's you! What? No way!" But he was calm. For the start, I didn't believe that he was my father, because I thought he was dead, along with my mother. But eventually, I realized that both him and my mother are alive, but they've gone separate ways. And finally, I got a time with my actual father. And well, he told me a lot. It told me things. He said that I've grown into a strong man. And
you have.
He said that I can become a better person than I am right now, anytime. Said that I get a potential to become the great person. But he told me, always remember, with great power comes great responsibility. If you can help. If you can save. Don't give up on yourself. And always go to the new dawn. Let your soul fight the danger. After that, I reunited with my mom. Then, like she was... I found her in a very, very poor spot. She was on the brink of being homeless. Literally. And here I come by on her, at the market she's working. She was selling clothes, mostly kid clothes. And I came by and we hug each other. Then I tried to reunite both my father and my mother back together, because I wanted a full family. Like the full family, both like mother, father, and me together. Eventually I did. At least they started talking with each other. Then I went to my adventures. They give me a full approval of traveling across, universes, across the whole places, just to do the thing that I've been doing this entire time. And well, after these adventures that I had on Starfall Islands, I've been through hell. I really was. But despite that, I defeated 3 Titans on my own. Like the way possibly Sonic did. But
that's amazing.
It all was part of a plan of Eggman. he locked me in the cyberspace, and within my subconscious, I have been fighting against several enemies that I barely known about. And eventually I did my best with my key alone, but it was not enough to beat this state that Eggman brought me to. Eventually, I got up thanks to, surprisingly, Sonic and my teacher. They both gave me the opportunity, the motivation to move on, to stand up. I fought Eggman. I thought I defeated him and saved Tails and Sonic. But eventually it's gotten to the point that Sonic just sacrificed himself for us to live. Though I had a power to do that instead of Sonic. But he said one thing. I want every one of you to be free, including you, Syrus. You need a life. Go have your life. Be free to be yourself. Never doubt yourself. And goodbye, Syrus the Hedgehog. Though Amy and Knuckles didn't blame me, and even Tails, like, they both, like, knew what I was feeling, but they didn't approach me, since I barely know them, and they barely know me. But they understand. But I hope they understood what I felt. But I didn't express it to anyone at all. I quitted fighting for good. For the past 2 years, I have not been fighting at all. Because every day I just, like, thinking of something, I think of that Starfall incident. I think of that, and I'm still blaming myself for not saving Sonic. I believe I could, but I didn't have guts to do it. The only reason, like, they've been happening several times. The only reason why I have never ever spoken up about myself and my problems, because I didn't want to bother anyone with it. Like, they had their own life, they have their own problems and all that stuff, but I just wish that somebody was with me for all this trouble. And not dying when I just get a success that I've been fighting for. But all I come up with is just people that need something from me. They either jealous or they're upset of anything that I do, or they're probably just not as good as I felt they could be. I just grown in some sort of a, I mean, I just feel distant from people. Even though I'm around them, I'm still feeling lonely. I'm still feel distant. I can't trust anyone. I can't express myself to anyone. I just can't. Because if I do, I might just be easily broken. Instantly thrown away. I'm afraid of this whole pain. I'm afraid of this, of being lonely. I'm afraid of just being in debt for somebody. For somebody that I just considered a friend, or at least close to it. And what is more painful? I always being judged like I'm some sort of an not normal guy, like I'm a psychopath or like a lunatic or any of that. But all I just needed is just guidance, support, normal people. But all I got instead, mistreatment, judgments, bullying, and all that. That's why I like myself. That's why I like myself. That's why I barely show up in the public. That's why I just... I want to be myself, but I can't. I just can't. I need to wear a mask, even though I hate wearing masks. And I just... I'm just done being used. I'm just done being treated like I'm a thing.
That I know that was a lot to throw out, and that was very hard for you to say it. But I'm glad you told me.
I mean,
Know this. You are the most smartest and bravest hedgehog I've ever seen. You remind me of a lot like Sonic. Sometimes he has his doubts too. Everybody does. He was right about one thing. You are free. You can be you. You can move on.
but what
And
if... But mistakes I've done, but what if, like, all these mistakes, all this, doubts will go back, and they do come back, ever since. All these mistakes, all these fears, all of it just comes back to me. Though I
They don't
tried
go away.
though I tried to throw them away, like they don't mean anything for me, at least the current me, but they still come up to me. They still come up to me. They still approach
You can't
me.
get rid of it. You cannot get rid of it. But you can learn from it to make yourself a better person.
But can I actually be a better person despite the hate that might just still go?
This is what you wanted, right? A goal that you had in mind.
It's not a goal. Like, my goal is not just be myself, it's some sort of a plea. Cause I don't like wearing masks. I don't but sometimes I just have doubts that I'm doing something right. So I just feel urge to help to do something about whatever I think of, whatever I see in front of me, or whatever I hear from somewhere. It's just...
You don't need to hide behind that mask anymore.
I don't know, Sally.
There's something for you to think about.
Seems like all these Christmas and New Year wonders are not a thing at all, like I thought they would be. And here I just blow up the Fill up the mood. Like I always do. Always
Do
ruining
not
the
worry
fun.
about that. No. No, don't say that. I'm glad you told me. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be loved. You don't have to be alone in this.
But I just need to trust somebody. Just in case if I might fall off on anything. Or maybe if I do a mistake, or if I just be broken, I just need somebody with me. I just want to be I just want to be with somebody by my side through these whole struggles, through this whole adventure, through all this travel, for all this pain, screw the pain, screw the fear. I just need to.
Please.
Huh?
Allow me to help you.
Wait. You mean it?
Of course I do. I mean that for all of my friends. The people that I love. It's okay.
Sorry.
You do not need to apologize for anything. I'm happy that I got to know the real you.
You mean it?
Don't ever think you could hide that. Don't ever think you can hide that.
Okay. Sally. Thank you. Thank
The
you for that.
pleasure is mine. If you need anybody to talk to, I'll be right here.
All right. I think you just made. I think you ended up being my Christmas wonder. I mean it. I actually do.
I believe.
I'm just being a softie.
It doesn't make you weak.
Doesn't it?
It does not. Sometimes we all have our moments of weakness. It just makes us stronger.
You mean, despite our weaknesses, as long as we chose to move forward and get better, we'll be fine?
Of course. And I see that you're willing to move on.
Yes. And I'm willing to protect whoever I can. I choose to be better for somebody. I choose to be me. I refuse
And that's
to
exactly who you should be.
I refuse to be alone. I refuse to be broken. I refuse to be a burden.
You are not alone, and you're never a burden. Sometimes when we do fall apart, all we have to do is just get back up again. And it doesn't make you weak when you ask for help.
my mentor would surely argue about that, since was a prideful Saiyan warrior.
Well, maybe one day. Not now.
I mean, I wish it could be here. I wish he could be there, but well, he's always with me in my heart, I guess.
That's right.
All right. I think I'm good now. Thank you, Sally. Let's just lock in with this whole celebration of Christmas and New Year. Even though like I would not make it to the Christmas, but at least to the New Year I will. So let's just get into it, shall we?
Yes.
Let's do it. And also, Sally, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Syrus.
All right, let's just get into it.